Hey there, everybody. This is Don Evans for WatchReport.com, and today we are going to be taking at the Elysee Hemmersbach pilot watch. Now, if I got that pronunciation of the brand name wrong at all whatsoever, my apologies. My only contact with the company has been through email, and there's not a whole lot out there on the brand, especially in videos or wherever, where I could get the correct pronunciation of the brand. So I apologize to the owner and to everybody else if I mispronounced that. This is a 46 millimeter case. It is a standard, looking pilot style, oversized large case with a very large diamond crown. You have 24 millimeter lugs. Take a quick look at the dial here. It might be hard to show with my lighting here, but this is a silver, I want to say more like a gray sunray dial. So it's going to have that nice effect. There we go, there's a good shot of it. It's going to have that nice effect in the sunlight between the black, gray, silver look, depending on your lighting. This is a Miyota 8215 automatic movement. So you can see they branded the rotor there to give an otherwise plain movement a little bit of pop. Sapphire crystal front and back. You have your very, very large numerals. Second hand. There we go. This is the hour hand, is very reminiscent, if not identical, to Ernest Ben's style of hands. The crown is a push-pull crown. Now again, this is my first look at it, really, that I'm doing and I'm sharing here with you. For the full in-depth review with my final thoughts and comments overall on the watch, go to the link in the description. It'll take you to the full written review on WatchReport.com. Leather strap is very nice. Has a nice smooth texture to it. Nice brown coloring here. You got the red backing. These are 24 millimeters, so for you guys that have a lot of 24 millimeter straps, as many of us do, you could always change out the strap for a different look. Now, it says made in Germany. I do not know offhand right now, while doing this video, how much made in Germany it is, if the cases are being made in Germany, if the dials are being made, or if they're more being assembled and tested in Germany. I do know from some quick research on the brand and speaking with the company owner, years ago they used to use a lot of Chinese and seagull movements, and were using a different manufacturer, and there were some problems and issues with the watches. They were not the best quality. What they have done here is they have upgraded their entire lineup. If you take a look at their website, they have a lot of different types of models between pilot, casual, dress, diver, and they're using all different types of movements. They're using the Miyota 8215, they're using the Miyota 9015, there are Valju 7750 movements that they're using. So they're using a lot of Swiss and Asian movements, but staying away from the Chinese movements in particular. The first look here and quality of this, it's a very good quality watch. I can't say it isn't. The price on this is just about $500. I'll have the exact price in the full review. But this is one of those watches that I like to say, forgetting if you block out the name on the dial, that at least to me, maybe not to others, but at least to me comes off as more expensive than what the watch actually is. This just has a very nice luxury look to it, and it's built very well as well. You have your brushed and polished casing. The leather strap, as I said, is very good quality. The only thing, two things. One, buckle could be a little nicer. Pretty standard buckle. And two, I'm not a fan of the rubber edges on leather straps. It cheapens the look to me a little bit. But that's just me. Otherwise, this really does appear to be a more expensive watch than it is. It has that luxury look and feel to it. It is very solidly made. Take a look at the crown here. It might be hard to show, but the crown, the very top of the crown here is bead blasted as opposed, there's a good look. That is bead blasted as opposed to the brushed finish that is on the rest of the case. It's a beautiful dial, and one that is obviously very easy to read. Put it on the wrist here. Now, as you can see, I have a 7.5-inch wrist, and so there's enough holes for me to put it on, but there's not a lot of tongue left over, so the strap is what I would consider a little bit short. I usually like a little more tongue than that on my straps, and obviously if you are going to be in a hole down here, you're not going to have a lot of tongue left on your strap at all, if any, and if you'd be able to get it to fit. So keep that in mind. As I said, this is a 46mm case, so it is, it is on the large size, but many pilot style watches are, in that 46mm range. Very good looking watch on the wrist though. Definitely think that this, I almost want to call it maybe cigar brown strap goes very well with it. So there is my first look at the Elysee Hemmersbach 46mm Pilot. Go to the link in the description, check out the full and updated review with my final thoughts and comments. Please leave a like or comment here on YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed to Watch Report here on YouTube as well. And this has been Don Evans for WatchReport.com, and I'll be coming at you in another video next week.